Yeah, straight here, go.
Let's just hope she floats now, eh?
Picked a better date for it, haven't we?
I know, yeah, it's nice and fine.
got to say, it was a bit of a mad rush there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I've got to say thanks to the people at North Cheshire Cruising Club
Yeah.
for letting us use their slipway and squeezing us round today. Thanks to Brian, the driver. I can't remember what his company's called. But if anybody needs a boat transporting, especially from down towards London way, give us a shout, give us a message, and we'll pass the number on. Very reasonably priced, kept us informed all the way. So yeah, it was very good. But like I say, everybody at North Cheshire there, which is on the Macclesfield Canal, just an arm off at High Lane. They were absolutely marvellous and let us launch the boat today. So now we're just chugging along the Macclesfield Canal. We're just coming up to New Mills.
Marple. Yeah.
Yes, Marple.
Marple. Got to get to Marple first.
We should be picking a young boy up who's just
picking up TJ.
One of our friends picked him up from school. So we'll be with him shortly. We have to remember, pick the fenders up before you go through that up Marple.
Yeah, apparently Marple's quite narrow, so we have to remember to pick the fenders up off the sides so we don't hit and apparently bump our way through Marple.
Well, I think you'd lose your fenders or you get stuck.
Yeah.
I'll have to practice parking up.
Yeah. Flashes there.
Touch wood, I'm not...
Just getting himself settled. First time on a boat ever. So he's finding his sea legs, I'm sure. It's just quite chilling there. Not quite sure what's going on, I don't think. We've got another bridge coming up to go through.
Good angle. So it's a nice one. I'll speak down a little bit. It's quite hard when you first do it to try and gauge what 4 mile hour is. You've just downloaded an app, haven't you?
Yeah, I've downloaded an app onto my phone to try and gauge how fast we are going because the boat doesn't have a speedo, so I don't think any cruisers have a speedo, do they?
I think. Oh, you know by your bets.
Yeah. But no, we don't have a speedo, so trying to work out what 4 mile an hour is quite tricky. We done it, yeah.
We were actually going a lot
No,
slower.
we were doing, yeah. We kind of gauge in 3 and 4, between 3 and 4 mile an hour, so
Absolutely slowing down when you go
we're
past
fine.
boats.
Let's have a look. There's some ducks coming up here. Plenty ducks on the canals.
I'm going to need you to be in the eyes.
Right.
That's still there.
Okay,
Just can't gauge me width, yeah.
let's just guide through this bridge.
Because it's just picked her up.
It's our maiden voyage.
Because I don't want to bump for into any of these bridges.
She's nice though.
Yeah. Oh, got another boat coming.
Oh, we've got another boat coming through, so we'll just hang fire a minute and let them come through. Let's see. Boat coming through. Not very good on this zoom.
Don't go to your left, mate. Yeah. See over that side. It's very rocky on this side.
On that side?
Yeah. Your barge is through the engines on that side.
Yeah, I'll drop it forward when he comes through.
Down here.
Just filming us coming through this bridge. Just to show you how narrow.
Am I okay?
Yeah, you're fine, yeah. You've got plenty room. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You
Glass
see,
all
we've
right?
got plenty space here, and we've got plenty headroom for this, well, little headroom for the glass. A few things we have to watch out for. Have we got enough room at the side so we don't bash the side, and also have we got enough headroom so we don't bash the glass at the top. Now, there's another bridge successfully navigated through. Here we have more ducks just moving out the way. A few little ducklings there. Mummy and Daddy duck. And here we go, you can see, here we are coming into Marple. I think this is called the Goit Mill, if I remember rightly. And then we've got another bridge coming up here to navigate through in a minute or two. And then I think we're nearly in Marple. I think this is just the start of Marple. I think this one's fine. We don't have to lift the fenders for this one.
No, it's just as you turn up.
As you turn, ah, right, okay.
So here we are along the Peak Forest Canal. We're heading towards our moor run at Furness Vale. We're just at bridge number 22, which is the first one. It's a lift bridge that Helen has to do. And
Martin's here.
yeah, and you're here. You weren't here a minute ago.
Me and Martin were walking along the canal.
Working?
Walking.
Let's have a zoom in, see how they're getting on with this first bridge. See if any of them have a clue what they're actually doing, eh?
I do.
Well, she's going for it. Go, girl, go.
Woo! Go, Mummy!
Well done, Helen.
So the bridge is now open, and Scott will now just cruise through the bridge. Careful I don't fall in. Noisy geese. Smoothly through. And Scott will moor up there. I'll close the bridge and jump back on. So here we are at our mooring base in Furness Vale Marina. Once we arrived here, for initially to check in, basically to do all the final paperwork of our mooring, they informed us that they'd had to move us. So our original linear pitch has now been allocated to another boat, and we've now got one of these mooring bases on a pontoon. So we are now here. You can see we're obviously in between lots of boats. However, the added benefit of this is we do have electric hookup. So if we need it at some point, we'll be able to have a shoreline and have electric hookup while we're moored here.
And that canopy was a right pain in the bum.
Yeah, we've just had to put the canopy back on, and yeah, to say we've had a few choice words and a few nightmares with it, but it's on, it's secure, so I think we're just going to have to try and find a few videos and hints and tips on the best way to obviously deal with the canopy, because we need to take it down to go under the bridges. So I think we're going to have to find some hints and tips on the best way to keep obviously taking it up and down. But we're now off back home. It's been a long day, a long tiresome day. We're back off home now, and then we'll be back
well-earned drink.
Back tomorrow to start on
The
the
cider is available.
cleaning. We're going to do some cleaning and a few bits and bobs of repairs and bits and bobs that needs to be done. So we'll
She's travelled some miles today
Yeah.
by car and water.
so we'll
Which is here.
catch up with you later. Bye.